for telling me that. I'm an idiot. Now you can see stuff. Thank you, Christoph. I love you. Totally forgot that. One time I did a 2-hour stream where that was the thing. Because you see this, right? Much better. This is why I'm tired in the mornings, because I need people like Christoph to tell me to actually make sure that I click the things. I wish OBS had an automatic detect feature to where it would actually just do it for you. I feel like we're at the point where that is very necessary. With some people, man, they stream so much, it's like, oh wait, no. Stop with the fairing. I'm gonna stage this first. Fuel. Awesome. Okay. Let's think about this. The fairing. It's decoupled. Well, we're not going to worry about the fairing and the staging. We're going to activate all of these. Then, the ones that must be moved is it this one? No, hold on. Is it 2? It is 2 needs to be moved, and 4. Those two, that one. We'll just put the parachutes right there. This is the landing device for Duna. This will be landing on Duna and is returning home. Do I have a nuclear engine? Okay. I do not have a nuclear engine. We're just gonna strap that bad boy on there. Put on a couple of D's. And do this, because I think this contract pays $1 million. Yeah. So we'll be fine with just this. I like how as soon as Christoph just says, we can't see anything, all of a sudden viewers start staying long enough to see. Just saying, Christoph, you just saved me much heartache. Credit to Christoph where credit is due. He is the man. It's very important that it is known that my game is not seen, because I don't want to waste my time or waste other people's time. Alright, here we go. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. And those 2. Okay. That's gonna get us to Duna. I mean, it looks pretty slick. I don't have my fairing on. Hold on a second. I'm gonna move this. This is actually going really smooth. Yeah, let's not be floating there. Just... Oh god. How about we just move these first? Right there. It's... Okay, we're back to normal staging again. Good. Because I need to be able to make my fairing. Build fairing. Build tower. That is a quote from Rome Total War. You have to be kidding me, fairing. Fine, we'll make the... Oh god, no, please don't do that. We'll make the big one. The biggest of the fairings shall be created. There and boop. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put nose cones on that thing. I gotta rebuild this. This game is frustrating sometimes, but you know what? I don't know how people stream this game and be entertaining. That is a skill that I am still learning. Well, the building process with a new rocket, right? right? Because it's just like, what are you doing? Building a new rock? Like, that's all I'm doing. Like, who... If you've played KSP, right? You know exactly what I'm doing for like 15 minutes. Just building this, straight up building the rocket. I know that literally every rocket that I have to... The camera's over there and I'm looking like at the corner right here. But every rocket that I end up building is like 15 minutes long. Oh, that's a garbage truck outside. I'm like, what is the fire alarm doing? Oh, garbage truck. Alright. I'm going to strap a big boy on. How heavy is this rocket? We'll just do this. Yeah. Okay. So the one thing that we need to worry about is if this doesn't have enough fuel, all we need to do is upgrade this from orange to one of these. The rhinoceros engine. And then the coupling, we'll do... I don't think that's enough fuel, and it's in our budget to put on this. We'll stick with this for now. Just part limits and stuff. We'll build some aerodynamic rockets and stuff like that. Just because why not build an aerodynamic rocket ship? It's a ship made to be aerodynamic in designe. And with its designe, it's aerodynamic. Designe is my fancy word for design, by the way. Just thought I'd let you guys know that. I'm almost done with the rocket, by the way. All I have to do is set up fuel sources, and we're good. One fuel source. Oh, and staging, of course, too, so we'll make sure it goes to the tiny tank. If your fuel pumps don't go into the same tank, like the way that I just did it, I believe that it messes up completely what you're doing. So, keep. So we're going to move 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Bam. 2 and 4. 2. No, staging needs to be checked. This is why we check staging. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, this deploys at the same time. These 4 go off. Those 2 separate. These 2 separated. Sometime I'll just automatically activate the fairing. And this goes. These 4 activate. This activates. We launch those 2. Those 2. Bam. Parachutes. We're good. I think I have enough command and control. Check my contracts. Duna, Moon, Duna, Minmus. Save the 2 people from Minmus. Return to Kerbin from an orbit, and that's fine. Okay, we're fine. Holy crap, dude. My brain hurts every time I make a new rocket. And it doesn't explode on load-in. Perfect. SAS is on. It burns. Ow. Recool is in the lander can. Zoom out. That's a lot of power. Alright, that's already too much power. Unlimited power! That's when I have like if I was a Twitch streamer, like you can do this for YouTube, right? But it's pretty stupid, in my opinion, because it doesn't do it just when you live stream. It does it for videos too. Is have just Palpatine say unlimited power when you subscribe. Because I love Star Wars. Palpatine, I think, is one of the coolest characters in ever. I love him. Like, I don't really care about a lot of... Like, I'll watch Star Wars lore, so I, in general, know everything. You know, he's like, have you heard of the tragedy of Plagueis the Wise? I made him drunk and killed him. But, what do you call it? Just the whole concept of Palpatine being a Sith Lord, right? So he's technically, like, he's seen as the evil person, yet also kind of basically bringing peace and stability, but also being a tyrannical ruler. Like, he's not all 100% evil, even though he's a Sith and he rules with hatred. This rocket's really powerful. I think I went overboard with the engines. I'm standing by the fact that I went, oh my god. Dude, bro, listen up, just lighten up a little bit, okay? Just calm down, it's too fast. There's not too many boosters. Alright, that's a banned phrase in KSP land. Banned. You ain't allowed to say that there ain't too many boosters. There's never enough boosters. Okay, that'll be good. So we're gonna use the moon for a gravité assist. Just gotta check my phone. We fly through the atmosphere of Kerbin. Boop. Look at all the space debris that can run into other spacecraft and make it get ruined. Because that's what space debris does. That's a very powerful engine. Might be just a little too much fuel on this thing, which is fine because of the paycheck. Because I can make complicated missions, it's fine. So the plan here is to run all the tests on board this spacecraft, going through the upper atmosphere, land, collect them, get landed data. I don't think we've landed on Duna on this file. Then while we're going up through the atmosphere, we get more data. It's generally how it works. This is such a perfect orbit. I could not have asked for a more perfect way of orbiting Kerbin. Yes, I drink coffee. I live in Washington. I was basically born with an IV of coffee. I think... Where did I hear this from? I had a teacher in college. She was an English teacher, right? Who was also from England, so she was an English teacher, right? And it was a class on mystery books. One of the best classes I ever took because it really showed me how to like analyze things and storytell in new ways. Like I learned, even though it was like the history of the genre of mystery, it's the history of mystery, I really learned how to analyze and how to storytell, right, through this class. And she's like, yeah, in Sweden, everyone drinks so much freaking coffee because it's nighttime all the time and they're all sad and depressed. I'm like, oh, glad I don't live in Sweden. And I'm like, I live in Washington. I mean, it's not as lethal as Sweden, but still. Come on. Look at that. Perfect flyby. The estimated burn. I don't believe that it's going to take that much time. 4 minutes. But if you say so. I don't necessarily think that, let me just... 7 minutes! 5, okay. So we'll just at the 2 minute mark. Just in T-minus 2 minutes. Hold on, let me... I really don't think I need to deploy these at the moment. I have them for when we actually start, when we lose these and are on our flyby return, or our return trip. Alright. To the dark side of Kerbin. In the darkness of Kerbin, we fly to the moon. I sing a lot when I'm nervous and thinking. Stop wiggling. Whoa, okay. This is going to be interesting then. How not powerful these engines are, yet also at the same time being powerful. Powerful in the fuel efficiency department. Whoa, hold on. This is very Star Wars-esque. Anything in space is Star Wars-esque. What am I saying? KSP 101. Have patience, young Padawan. For kerbals take forever to do things sometimes. Just sitting here, holding this cup of coffee like this. It's empty. It's really a teacup. That's fancy. Okay. Precision is very important for this mission. I like voices. I actually think that a backup, totally like a backup career if I ever need money, would be a voice actor. Like on Fiverr, I would just $5, I'd be a voice actor. 100%. Not like voiceover Pete, I'm not copying him. Okay, calm down. Okay, but it's... Alright, perps. The perps needs to be at about 60,000 meters. 60 kilometers is where my perps is gonna be. And then we'll be set to head to space with a moon assist. Why am I Daffy Duck? When's the last time I said Daffy? When was the last time I heard Daffy Duck? I'm crazy, guys. I am just insane. Insanely good! Sometimes I act like I have Tourette's. Ooh, that's an interesting orbit. Flink! I like that, like, flink! Look at the moon. I actually think the moon is one of the best designed celestial bodies in this game. Just because of how many craters there are and how, like, if you can land on the moon, you can land on 90%. If you can land on the moon and return home and land on Kerbin, it teaches you to land on like 90% of the celestial bodies in KSP. Like, yeah, there's some places that are more rocky, but still, like, you learn how to find a landing spot. Like, especially if you land on it multiple times, find a landing spot, right? Kind of maneuver your way around if you get stuck in a bad situation for your landing spot. Like, there's so much that the moon can teach you. It's just crazy. Oh, God, I have to wait forever to... Hold on. We're going to create a fast time warp. We have to create this every time, but it's fine. So here we go. The window to Duna. So normally that would take forever to wait, but I have mods. Don't... Okay, fine, spaceship. Just turn yourself around without... It's fine. Just do it. I'm fine with just waiting all the time to Duna. You know, I don't really... I used to be OCD. I'm like, oh, this file says it's been going on for 100 years. Why? Now I'm like, it's KSP. Whatever. You know, it literally doesn't matter. Like, there's mods that can make it matter, but it really doesn't matter. Alright, we're on fast still. Let's just aim towards our target. I don't think this engine's going to get us all the way there. What mod makes it so you have such a big rocket for Duna? Well, there's no mod. It's just that the newer versions... Like, I should really update my KSP, because it's not updated all the way. But, it's just that I'm playing career and I have all these parts unlocked, so my rocket's big. Ragnar Blurp II. Hello. Of course. More Ragnar accounts. How many accounts does this man need? And, but my main thing is, yeah, I have a big rocket for Duna. That's just because it's a heavy, like, this is a heavy payload. If this was just landing there, like, honestly, I think if I was just landing on Duna, I would get rid of these 4 rockets. But they're there to help land and then come back off. Can I be mod? I have all these mods like Ragnar Blurp, Austin Deevely, other things, Atlantic the Casual Gamer. All because my friend can't stick to one account. Stupid. Alright, let's speed this up. But I like that they added the next tier of rockets, because before, going to anywhere, like, I would say beyond Duna, with a payload that looks like mine, like a big payload, you had to make a rocket that was made of a ton of parts, and it was really, really, really big. But now, with the bigger parts, you can make rockets that are more normal, less parts. You know, the game has to deal with less parts, right? They just have to deal with the physics of one fuel tank instead of, like, okay, so you saw that I had 4 fuel tanks surrounded by this. I would have had to do orange tank, 4 more fuel tanks, and probably 4 more. So I would just have more parts. Like, it just helps the game more. I'm glad they put that in, though. Honestly. Crypto sucks. You know what actually really bothers me? Is people that make games based on the blockchain. They have to put the word crypto or whatever cryptocurrency or blockchain is based on. You have Steam Monsters and Crypto Night. It's like, just make a game and say that it's blockchain based. Like, just, it's fine. You don't have to say that, oh, this is a game based on cryptocurrency and I support crypto. Just like, no. What's up? Crypto poker? Crypto Hold'em, guys. We're playing Crypto Hold'em. Alright? It's based on a blockchain called the Texas blockchain. But we're calling it Crypto Hold'em Texas Blockchain Edition. It's like, dude, come on. Have any of you guys ever made a video for YouTube? Or any internet product? Don't title your stuff like an idiot. I'm sorry, it just bothers me. That is something that really bothers me. Is KSP the first space sim game you played? Yes, it was. I think I played space games before. Let me think of what I played before. I don't remember the names of them. I played Star Wars Rogue One on the GameCube. Phenomenal game. I love that game so much. If I just aim that, or am I going back and forth? That's weird. What am I gonna have to aim at to make my orbit fixed? And then I played at like space-ish like building games. I played Master of Orion for this a little bit. I have to aim towards the other one. But that was about it. The KSP was the first one of like, make a rocket ship. Go. And I played Battlefront. But this game was the first what is going on? Why is it not moving? Is my orbit broken? Alright, we're leaving it like that because it's broken right now. My engine's broke. Or whatever is happening, there's a bug. Or I'm just not seeing the thing that I need to do. But in terms of like KSP was the first space game that had like real physics. Like you go towards a planet and like fling. Yeah, even No Man's Sky. Your stock is down 25 cents. I was hoping it jumped to 100 by the time I... Oh my god. That's like every cryptocurrency person ever, though. Hold on for dear life. Hashtag never sell. Even though that... Yeah. I'm one of those hashtag never sellers, though, so what am I saying? I am not happy with this spaceship. I have a feeling that we're going to run out of fuel. And these guys are going to get stranded. And I'm going to have to save them. I would much prefer saving them over just, okay, we're going to restart and make a different thing. Like, I don't like that at all. Oh god. Are we only gonna have 2 landing I don't want to have just 2 landing legs, please. I'm gonna have to abort. No. Here at KSC, screw aborting missions. We're going. Have fun. We're gonna be on the dark side of Duna. That's not okay. Hold on. No, don't. Screw it! We're landing on Duna. I don't care how much fuel. I'm gonna quick save here just in case my kerbals die, because Jeb's on this. My one thing is Jeb is not allowed to die. Period. End of story. Okay, we're gonna hit the atmosphere at frickin' 10 mark or something. Dark side of Bruma. At KSP though. First game with like real space-ish physics. We're gonna land with 2 landing legs. You don't know how comfortable I am with that. Really shouldn't do that, actually. Alright, I know what we're gonna do. Out. Out. I should have put extra fuel on this thing. Plus, you know what? I know what I should have done. I should have stopped and added the big thing instead of the orange tank. And added more fuel to the launch stage. I was going to do it. I was going to add more fuel to the first stage. But I didn't. Okay. We're not going to let some stupid fuel inconsistencies let us die. Am I on the normal time warp or the fast one? No, standard warp, please, because that's going to screw me up. How long? 3 days. 2 days. I have a phone call from where I live. I don't need no local online specialist. Oh, the person I was going to go to the gym with got called into work. So legit, their shift is ending in 10 minutes, and they need to go to bed. I was like, so you at work, or? They're like, I'm at work. So yeah, I was going to go to the gym today, but... Have you unlocked ion engines? Not on this file. I don't have ion engines yet for this file. Jared, shut up. Get your science done real quick. But I don't really know how I feel about ion engines. They're kind of boring to me. Crew report. I've gotten a crew report from here before. Alright, looks like I've done all this stuff before. What about this? Ooh, not the atmospheric. What about the gravioli detector? Okay, fine. Don't log it. Pressure? Oh. So we're gonna get really, really low. Okay. It's gonna slow us down. I might have made us a little bit too low. The flames. No, we're fine. Flames. If you overheat on Duna, you're bad at the game. Which I'm probably gonna overheat at Duna, so I'm calling myself bad at the game. This is fine, 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 it's 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 not fine. Oh god. I messed up. This is not okay. Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Calm down, calm down, calm down. How high are we from the surface? We're at least 2,000 meters above the surface. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. Oh no. I'm like, okay, I guess we're landing. Fine. That is the craziest way I've ever seen someone slow down before. It's just sideways through Duna. Holy cow, look at how freaking violent. That was like we just shaved off atmospheres. I'm assuming Duna doesn't have an electromagnetic field. Please activate those. Holy crap. Oh, that's... Did you see how many G's that was? Actually, holy crap. I'm saying crap a lot. It's because I'm stressed out. That's a pretty good landing. This is going to be great. We're fine. I think that's my new favorite way to land on Duna. Nice. Probably gonna hit a hill. Oh, I messed up. Good thing I quick saved. I don't want to talk about it. Look at that. Alright, let's try this again. 4,000. No, did I mess it up? Oh no, I didn't. What am I saying? I can activate my other parachutes too, which I can repack, but I don't feel like they're necessary on Duna. Now don't hit the ground at 12 meters a second, that's retarded. Yeah, hit it at 14, that's smart. Ooh. Put on the brakes! Are you gonna seriously slide all the way down? Hold on. It's just gonna do it. Whee! Okay. Oh, don't spin, please. Just okay. Had a crazy dream. It started out with Earth being flooded. Jumped to make a shift. Arc that was aloft. By the time the water dried to vents the planets, the apes started taking place. And it turned out to be a simulation. Well, I guess we'll do, let's see, crew. We'll just get all our reports done from the poles. This is good because I usually don't land on the poles. Data. Gravioli. Gravioli. Screw you and your frijoles. We're in an EVA. Surface sample. EVA report. We'll plant a flag in a bit. Collect the data. Restore. Download. Take. Collect. Restore. Take and store. Board. It stopped. We need to plant a flag. Okay. I hope this ladder system works. Don't cut the fuel line, please. That should have... Ow, that looked like it hurt. Look, there's Ike. Ike will never leave that spot. Look, that's so cool. Like, hold on. Look at that. The darkness of Duna's poles. Alright, what should the flag say? What should it say? What should it say? Any and all suggestions. The Wonder Broom. Perfect. Wonder Broom. Now with twice as many bristles as our competitors. Don't believe me? I'll count them with you. It's better than the vacuum. Thank God we can actually jetpack on Duna. Like, if this was Eve, this guy would be stranded because I screwed up my ladders. Like, if this was Venus, he would be just dead. No, no, no. RC, dude. How much fuel do you have on your jetpack? Don't run out of jetpack fuel, please, Rakul. We need you, Rakul. You're my only hope. Alright. Okay. Is there any fuel left in these things? Okay, so we're gonna go... Get this thing out of here, please. Alt, Alt, Alt. 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 Everything in. If he fell on the fuel line, would he break it? I don't think so. I don't think they have enough physics on the fuel lines. I'm curious now. KSP myth busting. He just phased through it. We don't need it anymore, so it's like, why not? Is he just gonna phase through it? Yeah. That kind of sucks. That'd be cool. I bet you there's a mod which sole purpose is like, if you hit a fuel line with a kerbal or other object, it breaks. I guarantee you there's just a mod for that one thing. Rakul, you're an idiot. Just kidding, I love you. Breaks helmet, dies instantly. I can't believe, dude. How hard is it to get a freaking kerbal on a spacecraft? It's not that hard. Bored. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna drop you. Correct. Okay. Just fueling these things. Right, they're all full. Here we go. Alright. Hold on. Crew report. We're cool. I hope you don't die from this, buddy. I didn't log the pressure data while I was down there, or the temperature. And don't think for a second that I'm gonna go back down there. I can deal without the data. I'll just do it next time. Yeah, I can get a report. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. What makes this a better career? Oh, I have it modded so that the, what do you call it? I have it modded so that the missions are much more interesting. Like, there's a whole, there's way better tourist missions that are more interesting. I'll tell you that right now. There's kind of like a base building type storyline, I guess, where, like, you build a base and you add on to it and launch more bases and add on to more bases. And, like, put docking ports on the bases and send tourists to the bases. There's a space casino mission, which involves making an like, literally attaching 4 asteroids to a space station. It's great. And a facility that supports, I want to say it was either 100 or 1,000 kerbals. I think it was 100. It's like all sorts of interesting, cool missions that just kind of add to the game. Beyond just, oh, it's career mode. You know, launch, be Elon Musk for a while. And then I believe there's one other thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, like the bases, stations, better tourism. There's some. Plus they updated career in general, so it's a better than last time I played it. Also, Duna's atmosphere got raised to 50 instead. It was at 45 before. I'm expecting to waste so much fuel, even though it's Duna. Like, watch. My orbit's just gonna go insane. Like, if anything, this is just orbiting a bigger moon. So I'm gonna need to deploy these now. I don't think I'll have enough fuel to get home. I can gravity assist with Ike. It's cutting it close. I'll tell you that right now. I still have to go around Minmus. When do those start progression? So like literally, oh god. Like you do the, like a base mission. Like it doesn't tell you this is progression, but it's like you do like a mission, right? Under, I want to say there's like bases, but then there's a section called bases and stations, right? We're gonna have to save these guys. There's no way we're getting out of this with this much fuel. Oh crap! No, get it up. Okay, we can skip through the atmosphere a little bit. God, dude. But like, basically you build it's under the bases and stations section of missions. And you build up, like I have one, right? So I clicked, it's like, oh, survey the moon for a landing site, right? So you build a base. And it's like, okay, it's just a normal base building mission after that. Then it goes, okay, now what you're going to do is, I think it's survey. Then sometimes it makes you send a rover down, and then you send a base down, and you send another piece of the base down, and then you send, you know, in the middle of there's all this tourism you can do, and then just build more bases and add on to them. So like I had a mission around Minmus one time on a different file, where I had to send a base down to Minmus. I had to do a rover. And on the same mission, it was a rover to find a new base and a base extension. And then I had another mission where I sent down a base extension and tourists. So there's a lot of stuff. This is going to take a little bit, by the way. This thing does not have enough fuel to get us home. Even if I used, I don't know. We still have to pass Min. Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna have to send a rescue vessel. Which will then, it'll just we'll make sure it flies by the moon. And it'll hit up, like, it'll orbit and do all the things that it needs to do. It doesn't need to have science on it. It's just straight up a probe with 4 seats on it. So we'll just extend that, put it in a parking orbit. It's polar, which is annoying, but whatever. See, I knew I should have put... I'm sitting here going, oh yeah, I'm going to be fuel efficient. I knew I should have put more fuel on this thing. So this... How much was that mission worth? That was worth... I think that just paid for the spaceship. And all we need is another fuel. That's all we're sending is another fuel tank. Of all our data, I don't know if I've EVA'd around Duna before. God, it's taking forever. Below 60 meters. What do I get to speed up when I'm above 60? See, that's a 10. So is it what, 50? Oh my god, 50 is so much better. Please, come on. Give me the 50. We're putting a parking orbit above this. Actually, we'll make it easy on the other spaceship. 100 meters, okay. Let's just aim prograde real quick. So this thing, we're gonna redirect. We'll get this out there a ways. That way we don't have to worry about the missions. And this is just a this isn't even docking. This is just rendezvous that's gonna happen. 300. Oh, okay. Let's just aim prograde then and extend it out to 300. So just get this thing in a decent sized orbit. Come on, get to 300, please. It's not that hard. Oh yeah, that's way better. 300's amazing. We'll just extend these and then we'll be fine. Okay. So now we gotta go. Have I done EVAs? No. So we'll collect all this data. And then... yeah. We'll just do as much science as we can. So you're done. There's no atmosphere. We'll collect. Do it one more time. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Log. I already did that. Done that. Done that. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the tracking station. We'll just have to change up the configuration. So yeah, so let me show you real quick. So this is the moon base. I built a station too. The station's important. So I just built a moon base, right? Please don't pop up in the air moon base. It's a freaking huge one, right? And I had to, so I built it. This one was the original one, and I had to extend it. So I extended it with this thing, and this is a mod, these extendable docking ports. So this was all a contract. This was one contract. This one was another one, and it had a ship attached to it with 2 wrists. Did I miss a phone call? Yeah. So that's what that was. All right, let's go to the tracking station. Let's go to... So we just have to rescue that, send it to these 2's wreckages, which is, that's fine. It's Minmus, doesn't really matter. Kerbin Relay 1, oh, you actually do relay. That's good to know. Yeah, I made all these relay satellites that weren't relays. See, we just ended up, I just looked at our cache, we have more money than we started with already. We'll load up the autosave. How much does this payload weigh? 64 tons. So we'll put the probe. Then how much does... Hold on. Here's the thing. How much does one of these weigh? 36. Okay. But this is more fuel. This isn't like all the pods and stuff. So right there is more fuel. So we'll just attach this real quick. Get the basics of it. There's a command structure of some kind. Electric. Okay. They can access that. There. Then we need an antenna. We need... Oh, God. We don't have... Oh, okay. 5 million... I don't know how far these things go. I'm kind of scared now. Hold on. Let me build this and see if I can research a better thing. This is not okay. Do I even have a... I don't even have parachutes. electric, antennas. The crew can get in. That's all we need. So we'll just put in a little tiny fairing, really. Where's our payload? And those bases and stations, by the way, they start in progression. What do you call it? When you... I don't remember what mission you have to do, but once you start like orbiting Kerbin and stuff, then they add them in. So what we're gonna do is this. Would anyone be interested? It's Rag, dude. He's just a sellout. I let him do that because he is my friend. Don't do the Robin Hood. I think if he does that, YouTube's just like, oh, yeah, goodbye, get out of here. How much fuel are we really gonna need, though? So what is this? Launch, launch, launch. Oh, wait, hold on. We're gonna make this even easier. Bam. We're just gonna launch this. This is just gonna make it infinitely easier. This is 64. This is at what, 20? Yeah. Already, more fuel. This should be able to get us there. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be frustrated. God, look at how sexy that looks. Look at how clean that looks. So clean. Let me just go to the structures real quick and put some of these on. That looks so clean. Looks unbelievably clean. And now watch this. Ready? Ready, ready, ready. Where is it? Bam. You sold out. Look at this. Okay, so we have the 4-2-2-2-2 deploy. So it's really just 4-2-2 deploy, deploy. We're good. All right. This is literally a $35,000 mistake. If we would have put on this, okay, this, $800 plus 4 of these, literally $2,800 more. But no, it's a $300,000 mistake. It's brutal. Now let me just save this vessel real quick, and let's leave, and let me see if I can research more antennas. That's the tracking station. $300 science. Where's communications? Okay. I know I need 2 of these. How far does that go? 100. And I used 2 of them. How much does this thing have? I'm just gonna, let's see, this 500. How much is this at? 15! Alright. Screw these. Hold on. Where's the probe? So we're just gonna put legit 4 of these on. Should be enough. Just saying. This is a long rocket. Do I feel confident that this thing's gonna fly up? Yes, because it's lighter than the last one. Except it's gonna be wibbly. When your game is oh, no, stop. I went too far. when you wibble wobble, wibble wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble. That's literally how any launch with a long spacecraft goes. It's just wibble wobble, wibble wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wibble, wibble wobble. Do the wibble wobble, wibble wibble. See, look, we already have more fuel. In the dead of night, the spacecraft flies. It's already like I can tell that it's. Look at the gravity with like. I can tell that this thing is just. Oh god, it's a beast. Cruising altitude at 800 meters a second surface velocity. Actually, no, we'll do 850 because I believe 900 is when bad things happen. Is it turning red yet? Ease. How silent these engines are. Silence! It's the intro to Silent Library. Look at it, it's so smooth. Here we go. Our one goal for this mission is to rescue those kerbals. And we're gonna do it. Even though it's really not that hard. Literally I could have even taxed more fuel. So I'm gonna say $10,000 versus $350,000 and about a half hour of your time. We still haven't completed our full mission yet. Start with a flyby of the moon. A flyby of the moon. The moon man. We're gonna fly by the moon, man. That's slightly racist, but who cares? It's the internet. YouTube hasn't demonetized me yet. Who am I to them? Really, though, who am I to YouTube? I'm a small and upcoming creator with big goals and dreams. YouTube. Pay me. Hashtag small creator. Feel bad for me because I haven't had enough patience to grow an audience yet. This is my commentary on the YouTube creation space. If you don't like it, I don't know what to say. Look at this space duct tape right here. How to know you have run out of commentary. I have been making the space duct tape joke since the inception of my video making skills. I want to say the first ever episode of KSP that I ever recorded, the first thing, space duct tape has been one of the first jokes I've ever made. And I still make it. I like how this engine isn't going. This engine's just. Like, it's so calming. Look, so calming. This engine's so clean looking. Just look at it. Alright, we're fly by the moon now. How to know you're a sellout, right? Assuming right here is where I need the apowaps. Yeah. Ooh, that's not involving. Ah, that's a flyby. So we're gonna aim prograde. We're gonna aim prograde. People! Actually, no, we're gonna aim at our target. Why are we not spinning? We are slowly. Let's get rid of this. Extend the antennae. See a chat comment. I see 2 of them. I haven't read them yet. So I suck at live streaming. I know your goal by the end of the month. File dependence taxes. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Christoph Greibos. He saved the stream from being just a black screen. Remember that. Hashtag remember Christoph. You should have 2 sons. One can be named Soda Man and the other can be Ragnar Blue. Oh my god, dude. If your legal name was Soda Man, your parents just... I know that it's popular to name your kid Absidy, but ABCDE. It's like, dude, are you Dude, no. Just, how dumb of a human being do you have to be? This is why natural selection was in existence, people. Well, so that didn't happen. Alright. So sexy. I like how I can still get a kerbal in this thing. That's the coolest part about it. Just extend these just to make it look like a real spaceship. It looks like a real spaceship. You can clearly see where the payload is. Austin's the only one here because he's the only one that cares. Just kidding. Austin doesn't care. Just kidding. Just kidding. Austin doesn't care. Perfect. Nope, not perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Natural selection. I believe you mean anti-vaxxer. Yeah, actually. Low-key. I mean anti-vaccinations. If you're an anti-vaxxer, you're stupid. Changed my mind. Did this channel just get political? It did. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to spin around freaking Kerbin. Look at that. The worst thing that can happen is as soon as I go to, like, do stuff, Kerbin's orbit kind of messes me up a little bit. I don't have comms with it. No, don't do that. It's a very stupid decision to do. Boop. I missed it. Boop. I got it. Now the slow turn of the rocket ship. See, this is... I should have put this thing attached to it. But I didn't. Just didn't, man. It's... mistakes were made. I have a comment. Should answer the comment. Actually, I should be streaming and answering comments later. Low-key, I feel really bad if someone joins the stream and they're like, I was watching a video by blank blank, but then I decided to click on your stream. I'm like, you don't know the damage you've done. Because YouTube will look at, like, how many watch minutes you have, right? But then also they'll look at how your audience retention. So if you just click on a video and then click off, it kind of, like, messes it up. If enough people do that, I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. Even if it's like someone huge, like H3 Productions or something like that. I love that popping sound. This engine is just... Then we're gonna get all this science, and then we get to develop things. Oh, I'm out of coffee. No, as a Washingtonian, I don't accept this. Stream's canceled. No coffee. Alright, let's see what our intercept's gonna be. Whoa! It's not okay. It's not okay. Oh, God. I messed up. Okay. SOI is, I think, 60? And about 40. So I believe that we have to aim this way? So I gotta get a bit closer to it. I have enough fuel to where I'll just do... I don't want to worry about, oh, it's going to be lined up perfectly, guys. As long as it's lined up the way that I want it to. That's what matters. If I don't get my spaceships lined up according to how I want them, I'm going to be an extremely unhappy boy. Airplane, shut up. No one likes you. God dang it, I have to spin this thing all the way around. Whee! That'll get pretty freaking close. 'Tis acceptable in my opinion. We will speed up time now and truly test the power of antennae. Please do. Oh god, it's 60, 50, 40, 30. Okay. Hold on. If this comm path gets ruined by the sun... 20. Hold up. If this gets into orbit, I have a backup plan. No, sun, don't even do it. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Dude, how much control do I have? 19%. Oh god, no. Dude, get into a place where... I swear, if my engine is active when my signal goes out again, which it will go out, this is barely enough communications. Barely. Full probe control. Okay. Full probe. We are full probe. Get in orbit. That's all I want you to do. We are full probe. Good, the engine's out. There's Duna right there. Here we go. Quick save right here. Don't run out of communications. I'm gonna die. We are still full probe. We're still full probe control. Get in orbit, please. Thank you. Get kind of close there. Okay. Okay, get these guys on board. They have enough fuel to where we can use it to our advantage. This is our target. First and foremost, we are spinning the opposite direction. Great. So we're gonna do one of these. No. One of those, yes. I think. Wait, hold on. Our orbit is going. Let's see, we're going that way. I have to just spin myself around, don't I? Oh god. Okay, first order of business. Let's get out there. It's the first thing we're gonna do. So too far out there. How close is that approach? Not close enough. I was about to say, it's pretty frick close if you ask me. Okay, it's a 2-minute burn. Are we on fast time warp still? Because it feels like it. Yep. Standard warp, please. Thank you. Standard. We're going to get these guys home. We're just going to use all the fuel on this spaceship as possible. I was gonna go to the gym today, but I didn't. The person had to go to work. Oh, hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. I feel like I should have like a protein shake today, just because, like, just like, I was gonna go to the gym and drink this, but I guess not. Perfect. So who was she? Was it he? Alright, here we go. Oh man. I'm so glad I'm doing this out here. Oh, don't do that! Retro, no, prograde, please. It's a relatively good orbit. Rag is just filling the chat because why not? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fix up this orbit. It's freaking huge. I don't like it. Okay, now we're on an escape trajectory. That's not good. That's what happens when you dock far out from other planets. Okay. So we'll get to this node. Add a maneuver. So let's shrink up our orbit a bit. Good, Anakin. Good. How long is it going to take to get over there? 73 days! That's a lot of days. This is full time warp right now. And if I fall in love tonight. Bam. Okay. Ease. Oh, wait, hold on. Ease. Okay. Slowly get into a encounter with the spaceship. How close is that? That's enough kilometers. I don't care. Boop. Alright. Ease, ease. Very gently. Okay. Look at how gentle it is. Look how many kilometers. So many kilometers. Boop. It's not a good enough kilometer count for me. Oh, 16 meters a second. Hold on, how much fuel we got? I got this. Target. God, this is taking forever. This mission's been going on for 5 years. Alright. Target is relatively slow. Perfect. Aim relative to the target. Slow yourself down relative to the target. Aim yourself at the target. Fire at the target. Intersect. At a kilometers. 19 kilometers. That works. We're just flying around right now. Much closer to each other. Okay, we're more than 19 kilometers. It's fine. Good. Now aim once more. We shall only have to need to aim once more. That's enough kilometers. Perfect, it just lagged, which means the spaceship rendered in. Let's get just really close to the target. Just because, just to be intimidating. That's a little too far. There we go. Way better. Alright. Then we're gonna zero out our speed. We'll start with Jebediah. Just gonna put him in the lander can. Fine, not the lander can, the other thing. See, beat aboard. F to grab it. We're gonna board it. Switch spacecraft. So you're telling me that there's a whole bunch of data. Don't leave the data here. Take the data. There's no other data to take. It's really not. Spacecraft is now done for. We took our data. You're boarding it. Good. Thing has no data left. Let us fly now to Minmus, actually. Let's fly into the spacecraft, right? No, we're dodging it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wow, that was so easy to get into space from here. I don't care about signal strength. Jebediah Kerman to Kerbal Command. Because we have telecommunications properly, sir. We did it! Hashtag the Eagle has been saved by Mama Hawk. Mama Hawk the Tomahawk. Whee! Oh, look at that. That was so clean, what I just did. Legit, I plan on the stream being an hour and a half long, and it's going to be about an hour and a half long. Like, honestly, that's amazing. We got a ton of fuel, too. It's great. We can go save those guys from Minmus. So we've flown by the moon, so we're just back to where we started. Except we got all these scientific experiments on board. Have I done an EVA around the sun? EVA report. What about a crew report? What about... Actually, this is good. I don't have any scientific instruments. Never mind. Thought I had science, but I don't. Just make sure... Oh yeah, we got a lot of fuel. We'll make it. I forgot this was the orange tank. This ain't no half-orange, grayish tank. It's the main man himself, the OG fuel tank for KSP, the orange tank. I measure my amount of fuel in orange tanks. Just saying, it's a thing. It's a unit of measurement. The orange tank is a unit of measurement. It's a legit unit of measurement. And screw you if you say otherwise. Okay. Oh, look at that encounter. So we're actually gonna attempt to make the world right. I don't know. Does normal make it go up? It does. Normal is up. So aim up a little bit. So Minmus is the target. That's a 6% node is fine. Or a 6-degree node. Then we're gonna aim retrograde. See, Minmus, the moon of Kerbin. A moon of Kerbin. A satellite. A natural occurring satellite. Dude, there's no way. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is gonna look so professional and so clean. If I can pull something like this off. Oh, it's not even gonna have an encounter anymore. Oh, fine. Dude. Yes, look at how clean that looks, because it's Minmus. We're going to make this even cooler. We're going to angle ourselves. Bam. Because that's our real target. Is that not so clean? Dude. Yes. I'm so happy that I could pull something like that off. See, that's KSP. That's real KSP. Oh my god, dude. Alright, back to normal time warp. Fast time warp around Minmus is unnecessary. Just a straight line into an encounter with Minmus. Just the straight line. Just... My orbit's going really fast. Wait, I'm going at 1x speed. You can see it moving. That's insane. That's so cool. I've never done a maneuver like that before. To Minmus of all the places. That was awesome. I'm happy. And once we get our situated orbit, then we'll just do our stuff around Minmus. And save the kerbals. And get money for it. I've had these missions for like 10 plus years. They've been out here for 10 years. They packed a lot of snacks though. Do I have enough fuel for this? Potentially no. Potentially. It's kind of cutting it close. We might have to use the Minmus station. Maybe I don't have enough fuel. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Should be in orbit relatively soon. Okay, we do have enough fuel. It's getting really close though. Okay. It's plain and simple. And get that purple maneuver going. Bam. Oh, we're heading opposite ways. That's fine. Because legit, we're going 50 meters a second. That's fine. Oh god, no, don't do that. So a retrograde would be... Okay, we'll just do retrograde. A 1 second burn. I definitely have 1 second fuel to spare. Okay. God, there's so many lines on my screen. There's too many lines. I'm looking at the numbers, Mason. Five. Okay, here we go. Is it close? No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna fly by. Dude, we're getting really close to Minmus. I think... Oh, I don't have scientific instruments. So if it hits a 12, we're good. Perfect. That's close enough. Relative target. It's gonna be... This is where our fuel expenses is gonna be massive. I should have gotten for this guy first. I gotta spin around again. Oh god. This is fast. This is a lot of fuel. It's so much fuel. It's so much fuel. Oh god. It's like that was 50 units of fuel. Look at that. Oxidizer doesn't matter. Fuel matters. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh. Gotta save these guys, man. This is so crazy. Technically, we have returned from Kerbin from an orbit of Duna, just saying. Alright, slow down, please. I don't really need it. Okay. Bobuki! My name is Bobuki. I am an engineer. Head down there, buddy. Spacewalk. This guy, I'm pretty sure I could land him on Minmus. I mean, if I had infinite fuel. Well, not infinite fuel. Pretty sure, like, you can land kerbals on Minmus with the RCS thruster pack. Alright, Bobuki's on. Good thing he doesn't add any weight. Saved him. Alright, next target. So first thing we're just going to have to do is shrink our orbit a little bit. Relative orbit, not target right now, game. Oh, this is going to cut it really close. I'm going to quick save here. Set up a maneuver. Oh yeah, this would have been much cheaper on my fuel. How close is that? 3? Yeah, that's perfect. This is how you dock and collect multiple humans after coming home from Duna. I just elbowed the table. That must have sounded beautiful on the mic. Come on. Closer. To the maneuver, not the thing. Alright. Just gonna ease it. Boop. I booped. Aim retrograde. Okay. That's insane how, like, one little puff. Watch this. 81 kilometers, right? Watch, I'm just gonna go tap tap. Reduce, like, just that much fuel, just a little, just tiny sets of taps, how much closer you get. So insane. Are we spinning the same direction? We are spinning the same direction. That is good. I'm gonna save fuel then. Dude, this is perfect. For it, it's fine. Tempted to make coffee and watch Netflix. Do it. I'm actually hitting my caffeine crash from the coffee I drank right on that stream. And I also need more food and water. I have a water bottle here, but I don't feel like it. That was too much fuel I just used. I just wasted fuel. This water tastes like it's flavored with a carrot. Even though it's not. Alright, we're going to be so close. The intersection says 0 kilometers. That is a 0 kilometer intersection. Oh, that's a 0.1. Oh, okay. Within the 1. Okay, we'll just swap to his thing. Look at that. Christoffel! You're a Christoffel. Let's go. To the thing that went to Duna and back. God, this mission was so long. And I had these Minmus saving Kerbals missions for so long too, dude. I had these missions for ages. I just didn't do them. And finally it's like, okay. The flyby of Minmus. We're gonna have 0 contracts after this. Beat aboard. Don't. Oh god, the camera's free. No, orbital, please. Ah! Camera! Okay. Orbit, go home. With little fuel left. I'm like, oh, I gotta bring extra fuel, it's orange tank. No, little fuel. Very little fuel. Oh, don't click that, please. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna just take and go. Retract. 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 We don't need antennas anymore. Okay, we have lost full probe. Let's set Kerbin as not the moon. Where's Kerbin? No, Kerbin! Fine. We're just gonna go. I don't care where we land. Just get us close enough. Game. Barely enough fuel. What kind of orbit is this? Oh my god. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Get us to... I think 30 will be fine. Watch this. Floop. Hi, Minmus. Floop. Bye, Minmus. Alright. We have the option now to retract. Retract. We are not in need of fuel anymore. Goodbye. Surface to retrograde. Now, Kerbin is actually that dot right there. How many days is it going to take? Fine, we'll focus on Minmus instead. How many days is it going to take to periapse? 7 days. A week. Look at this. We're falling straight down to Kerbin. This looks intimidating. Does it not? No. It's so intimidating. And this is where the flames begin. Okay, if this thing explodes or every G-Fuel... Oh, wait, we got a probe on it. It's gonna keep it balanced, I think. Hello, Liliana. Hate. The L in the username. I do like the, pictures. I don't know, like, when did Google change the things? What do you call it? You have the profile pic, like the default face, and then you also have like the letters. When did it change? I don't know, cause like some people, like Austin has the face, Christoph had the K, Liana has the L. Then there's that other weird thing you can do with your thing. That awkward moment I'm thinking right now when you stream and you have more people watching you know in real life than other people, random strangers. How you know you can network. That's something that Devin would do, my friend Devin. When I hung out with him, oh my god. This is how I met some of my friends though, hanging out with Devin, playing Call of Duty. He's like, that guy looks fun, let's invite him, right? So I'm like, alright, whatever. I'm fine with playing random. God, can you land please, thank you. I'm like, I'm fine with playing random people, you know, I don't care. And Devin goes, I'm gonna invite you. He invites this person, he goes, hi, this is my friend Jared. He has a YouTube channel called Da-Da-Da. I'm like, Devin, why would you do that? That is the worst possible intro. Is, hi, my name is Devin. This is my friend. He has YouTube channel. It's dark. I don't even know where I am. Like, I don't understand. This is going to be really loud in about 5 seconds. Okay, they're not going to die. Oh, I know who you are, Lily. Trust me. I know your name. Because I can see it. And your dad makes... For some reason, your dad just makes us spell it all the time. Look at yellow. Why that one yellow? Like, I don't get the parachutes, man, in this game. Sure, you can tell a funny story. Do it, Austin. Slow. This is all slow. Let's just sit here. Slow. 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 This is at 4x speed. The number goes down to the slowest of the numbers. Just tick, 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 tick. Hurry up. The patience wears on this one. Okay, maybe not. Have I gotten a sample from the ocean yet? Yes, have I done? I must have EVA'd then. Let's see how much science I got. Science! Random people saying things. Here we go. R&D. Can finally get the stupid antenna. It is because I didn't have this that mission was almost failed. After I forgot fuel tanks. Okay, nuclear propulsion I don't need right now. Not yet. I don't need better probes either. That's the junior. I don't need that. Actually, is a relay. I already have the big relay, and that's really the only one that matters. But it's huge. Specialized electrics, I don't need that yet. Advanced motors, specialized control. No. There's always tough decisions to make. Advanced metalworks, I don't need those. I could do those. I already have... Why do I have this? At what time did I need that? I don't know. Alright, we'll do... Motor... Wait. There's something scientific that I'm missing here. What device am I missing? Oh, I've got everything. Okay. So then we'll get... I do like this. This is an amazing probe. But at the same time, this is amazing. How much science is that going to cost? The same as just getting the large one. So I'd rather have the small one. Plus all the construction materials. Yeah. Okay. And I got 300 science left. Let's rock, I don't need that, this inflatable thing, not yet. We'll get nuclear propulsion. Yeah. Do I have any good missions? Medical, no. I'm not gonna get him from the station, dude, no. Can I build a... Oh, we can start resource surveys of Duna and land bases down. They say there's no point in building a base in Duna. Of course there's a point in building a base in Duna. Alright, well I'm done. I'm like caffeine crashing hard right now. As in like car crash hitting the moon. No space pun intended. That's the way I think of it. So we'll do this. Any tourists? Every time I say tourists, I literally accidentally say terrorists half the time. New satellite in the orbit of Duna. I don't really need... $300,000! Yeah. Money, please. Extract ore from Ike and deliver it to Duna. $1 million, no. Rescue from the orbit of Duna. No, thank you. Sentinels, no. Tourism, here we go. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the internet. Well, there's no real... I don't need any money, so I guess... I'm just setting up stuff for the next one. Gravity scan on Duna. Temperature experiments on Duna. We got North Shelf, Midlands, Sea, North Basin, Canyon. No, I have to land 6 different places. Plus the Highland. Dude, I'd have to land in every single biome for this. And the poles. No. That's too much science for me. That's insane. A climate study. Dude, the polar highlands. Like, what are all these things? I would beat the game if I did all these missions. Okay. North Shelf, West Canyon. No, I'm not like going bloop, bloop. Literally, I would just take a thing and just go bloop, 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 like literally just land on everything. Okay. Build a new surface outpost on Duna. I'm going there, so I might as well do this. 5 kerbals and a lab. A docking port and power. Okay, that'll be all. This will be all next time. I'm caffeine crashing, and I need to get the rest of my day done. You guys want to see how easy this is? Plant a flag on Minmus. Oh, I thought I had a Minmus base. I don't. God! No! I'll save that for Minmus things later. Do you have kerbals on you, Minmus Station? Can I just, like, launch a kerbal down, please? Please tell me there's people. Dang it! There's no one on this one. I could have just sent a guy down. Okay. Well, that's it for the stream. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's time for me to get the rest of my day done. So, I'm Pacific Casual Gamer. I suck just as bad as you do at video games. Always. Always. I always suck just as bad as you do. And I'll see you in the next episode, stream, vlog, or Steam post. Of whatever I said to make it. Hopefully, get these stupid missions done. Well, they're not stupid, they're amazing. Kinda wanna rescue this guy. He can die.